Brother Rashid. Peace, peace. This House of Consciousness. What's good, brother?
What's up?
Ain't nothing. What's
we
good
ain't Africans. We ain't come here on no slave ship.
Yeah.
And the slave story is grossly misunderstood.
Okay, so
and our people suffer from a lack of knowledge. And anytime the white man is going out of his way, it's Moorish Latin I'm speaking. And anyway, anything that the white boy gets behind and tells you to venerate, right? I'm the European, right? When he tells you that, you put it in snippets, put it on the screen, put it, David McRitchie, Ancient and Modern Britons, I'm the original European. And white is a color. And I'm not, I'm not a color. I'm not a, brother, I don't argue my science.
We're not arguing, black man. I'm just saying, you are European, you're saying.
And it's called oversimplification. Oversimplification is when people take what's called philosophically microhistory and take bits and pieces of the story and then they begin to weave it. And this is what we're victims of. We're victims of one story. We're victims of one story where some Africans got escorted to a ship and brought over here, and now we don't have no ship records. They got records for everything. They even got the Santa Maria, the Pina, all that sucker shit Colombians were supposed to get on. They got all of them intact. They don't got no slave ships.
The log records.
They don't got no logs or none of that. It's a farce. Anybody that's not talking about nationality right now is an agent of repression. There's nationality, health, and spirituality. And anybody that's trying to create a front for us to embrace that pan-African, global African bullshit is bullshit. We didn't call it that before that. The Moorish Empire, we were in different shades, different phenotypes, different textures.
Now, on the slavery tip, let me just go on and put the smash down on that bullshit. Because the fact is this, that it's not something that you can just sweep under the rug. It was the global fucking economy. And the fact that you're still on the fence lets me know that I can't trust you. You're still riding it. You can't sweep something massive as the global fucking economy, meaning that North America, South America, Africa, Europe, and Asia was involved. It is no way in fucking hell that you can sweep the global fucking economy under the rug that went on for over 400 years. You understand what I'm saying? You have Africans who have oral traditions that have never taken one paragraph from a cracker's book. How do you justify saying where the cracker, the slave trade is a story invented by the cracker? When you go down there to Brazil, they're not reading out of no fucking crackers books. When you go to fucking Cuba and they speak about the slave trade, because in Havana was one of the largest slave ports in the world, they're not reading from no crackers books. These are oral traditions that are handed down from parent to child, from grandparent to grandchild. You understand what I'm saying? With no cracker nowhere in the process. So you bullshitting, man. You straight up fucking bullshitting. Where's the logs? Where's the fucking ships? How many motherfuckers get murked out here and niggas throwing away the fucking gun? What you think motherfucker gonna say, here it is? I did it? You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man, let's be fucking real, man. Real motherfuckers do real fucking things, man. And you motherfuckers still out there riding the motherfucking fence on our slave trade. I can't let it slide. Because if I don't show my people how the fuck they got in this shit, they ain't gonna never have the fucking initiative to get up out of it. Because they won't know how. How the fuck is they gonna know how to get up out of something? And they don't even, these motherfuckers out here don't even, they feel like they deserve to be in this fucking position. When all you teach a motherfucker is that he's a motherfucking cannibal savage, never had no motherfucking history, and then you teach a motherfucker about America is his homeland, while the fucking Christian, the Jew, and the fucking Arab is fleecing Africa for the fucking mineral wealth. I ask myself, I say, damn, what would make these motherfuckers come out and say it wasn't no slave trade? And then I had to think, who would most profit from a falsehood like that? Who would most profit? The cracker, the Jew, and that low-lifed Arab, and an old Uncle Tom bitch-made ass nigga getting the fucking crumbs that the slave master give him? You understand what I'm saying? This is a fucking shame that y'all riding the fucking fence on an issue that was as massive as 5 fucking continents. It is no way one man can dictate that information, and it's a global economy. You have documents, you have recollection, because our peoples are storytellers. They passed them tradition down for hundreds, if not thousands of years. If you go into fucking West Africa, those traditions are handed down orally. A griot is to memorize the history of his people orally. And a lot of those oral traditions have never been tampered with. They know exactly what happened. Quit acting as if the cracker got all the information about slavery. Nigga, quit riding the fence. Cause I see you. I see you. I cannot let you understand what I'm saying, take my ancestors' memories and just juggle with them when I get a little information and no, dawg. You got to be strong, man. You got to fucking boss up with this shit, man. Just like I looked on the motherfucking videos and I seen the motherfucking, the Moors or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Moriscos. All I know is I identify the motherfucker with the hat. You understand what I'm saying? That's just like when niggas bang today. If a motherfucker, if he red, he red. If he blue, he blue. So when I see that motherfucking fez on that motherfucker head, I automatically identify him with a certain philosophy, a certain culture, a certain political view. You understand what I'm saying? And as I show you, them same brothers with them fezes on that's attacking our goddamn people in Africa, you show me the brothers with the fezes on that's trying to repulse them motherfuckers. You can't show me that. You understand what I'm saying? You cannot show me that, because it's deeper than that. Those motherfuckers are Islamized blacks. And a motherfucking Muslim Islamized black, they only respect Islam. They only respect Islam. They look down on every other religion, every other culture as heathen, as idolatrous, and they attack it. The fucking Moors came down and sacked the University of Jenin, which was 500 years old at that time. That's like when the fucking Greeks burned down the fucking Library of Alexandria, man. What the fuck history we lost? That shows you that they were so Arabized that the same university that taught them motherfuckers, because it didn't just go from Egypt across North Africa up into Spain. That motherfucking knowledge went from Egypt into West Africa long before it went up into Spain. Ghana, Mali, Songhai, you even see the Dogon, which teach that their knowledge came up out of the Nile. So that knowledge went from the Nile and it moved into West Africa. And then from West Africa, that's where the knowledge came from that went up into Spain. And these motherfuckers come back down in Africa and destroy the same motherfucking university that taught they ass. That's a Arabized, Islamized, no having knowledge of self, Moor, black ass nigga. That's what he is. They no different than Darfur. And I say, damn, let me go do some research on this J.A. Rogers. Where my fucking book at? I ain't gonna give y'all motherfuckers too much or how I'm gonna bust y'all ass. Cause if you come out in any type of motherfucking debate on me, believe me, I'm not playing no games. I'm a motherfucking mercenary when it comes to this motherfucking history. I'm coming to do damage, goddammit, and I'm gonna have it laid out. So if you ain't thorough about this motherfucking research, don't show up, cause I'm coming with my people on my back, and I'm not gonna lose. Ain't no motherfucking losing. I'm coming to drop the goddamn facts. You understand what I'm saying? I'm doing J.A. Rogers and World's Great Men of Color because I was looking at Renoco's video on the Moors. And he was saying that the Moors fought side by side with Hannibal. But for some reason, they broke the allegiance. And I say, damn, let me go do the research on it. So I look Massinacius up in World's Great Men of Color by J.A. Rogers, and he drops the knowledge on the Moor, whom they call, at that time, equivalent Numidia, from which Massinacius was the goddamn ruler. And he was in love with Hannibal's niece. But they gave that woman up in marriage to another man, and Massinacius felt betrayed, and he sided with Rome and Scipio Africanus against Hannibal. God damn, man, y'all motherfucker got a long resume of being a traitor. How the fuck is you gonna fight against Hannibal, your brother, your African brother, Moor brother, whatever you want to call it, for the low-life, the imperialistic Rome? Read up, motherfucker. Read up on Massinacius, another traitor. You understand what I'm saying? Got a long motherfucking resume. Now, I dare you to show me what Moors stood up in our defense when we needed them. Show me. Show me those Moors. I'm looking for them. Now, I respect the historical Moor. I revere that history when they went into Spain and all the sciences that they brought up out of Timbuktu, the University of Jenin. But damn, when they came back, they had lost it. They had lost it. So the only greatness about the Moors that we can even speak about was that highlight in Spain. After that, there is no more that you can speak of in any great conversation that the Moors was something that we should revere. Now damn, y'all destroyed Ghana and Songhai. Up under Massinacius, you traded on Hannibal. And then I asked myself, damn, the historical Moor was an Orthodox Muslim. He didn't read out of no Circle 7 Quran. He didn't follow no Noble Jew Ali. They didn't recognize Confucius and Buddha as no fucking prophets. So I asked myself, damn, based on the historical Moor and what they believe, they went to Mecca. They didn't come to no fucking Morocco, even though that was their area in which they inhabited. They all went to Mecca. They took their pilgrimages to Mecca. You ain't hear no motherfucker over here talking about no land over here was their original homeland. Them people knew where the hell they came from, even though they was fucked up in their head talking about they was related to Muhammad rather than call themselves an African. So I asked myself, damn, man, besides saying that y'all the Moor Science Temple, what the fuck truly historical about you is really Moorish? If we are to identify, even if we deal with Massinacius and Numidia, They wasn't reading out of no Circle 7 Quran. They didn't follow no noble Jew Ali. They didn't revere no damn Buddha or no damn Confucius as no damn prophet. So what about y'all is original from these original Moors? And if you're going to accept Egypt as being a part of the Moorish Empire, if you're going to do that, Amun-Ra is older than Allah. Ptah is older than Allah. Asa is older than Allah. Aset is older than Allah. Heru is older than Allah. Why y'all don't call on the oldest name of the deities? Why you still going to 101s and they talking about Mecca is the original Garden of Eden? And you know damn well in Egyptian texts, they don't speak of no goddamn Mecca or no damn Canaan being no Garden of Eden. We came from the beginning of the Nile, where God happy dwells at the foothills of the mountains of the moon. In Central East Africa. That's from the papyrus of Hunefa. They know better than anybody. Read the Egyptian text. That's why I ask, I say, damn, Noble Jew Ali says he's an Egyptian adept. But damn, I ask myself, damn, what was truly about him that was Egyptian? When you deal with the culture, he didn't teach you about the 42 negative confessions of Ma'at. He didn't teach you about Abydos and Aswan, Philae, Waset, the Grand Lodge of Waset, the Grand Temple of Luxor, the Valley of the Kings. He didn't teach you about the dynastic, the kings of the dynastic periods. He didn't. What is Egyptian about it? There's nothing. How in the hell you gonna be Egyptian and you talking about Jesus? Ain't no damn Jesus in ancient Egypt. He didn't even exist. And so what the hell is we talking about Jesus? In the times of ancient Egypt, Mecca didn't exist. So why is we talking about Mecca? And then he's an Egyptian adept. I have a right to ask that question. You understand what I'm saying? And if we're gonna say, well, the man literature may be outdated, you knew it was outdated. But you roll with it until I came out on that shit. You understand what I'm saying? When I showed the video that there were Moors in Africa with the fez on, fighting with the peckerwood against our people, you didn't come out and say, well, those were moriscos until I came out on it. Why didn't you bring this goddamn knowledge and say, well, hey, these are bad Moors, we're good Moors. You understand? This is how you recognize them. You didn't do that. You didn't do that. So don't come out now and try to ride the fucking fence. I'm ready to defend my people's honor. You know, I'm doing this, man, and I don't know where this shit gonna go. But I'm gonna ride this shit out because I know in my heart this is what my ancestors wanted me to do. And don't get me wrong, I love all my people. But it seems like if I come out like this, it'll bring the energy out for my brothers and sisters. I mean, because before that, I was coming on YouTube, motherfuckers was dropping bullshit. Motherfuckers wasn't really even, you understand what I'm saying, trying to take it to the next level. But now that I done sparked that motherfucking flame, motherfuckers is digging in the books. Motherfuckers is, trying to converse and whatnot. And I don't have no hatred towards my brothers, but I do have hatred towards falsehood. So, hey, either you're with me or you're against me. But if you're against me, goddammit, then I'm willing to go all the fucking way, because I'm not going to just lay down. I'm going to represent what is right, what is righteous, and what is the best for my people in this day and time. This is your brother, Sara Suten Seti, saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation